back playing Wizard101. Today we are doing DJ Hatchery. So let's get started. So our main goal is to do class 41 through 53. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for the videos and share with your friends on social media. I really appreciate it, guys. Right now, I've got 74 subscribers on my channel. Guys, we gained a new subscriber on my YouTube channel. Hello. And my link to my YouTube channel is to my and love you, subscribe. So if you want anything like anything for walking, tell me to check it out channel along with this video. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day today. I really like to share with my friends on social media, while watching TV shows on streaming services. I am a search and service for my Wizard101. Today, I am 5 some spoon. Right now.
for me. It's so cold here, so dark, and I'm so alone. You're not my master. What have you done to him? I won't harm him. You'll never get me to betray my beloved husband.
Really? You just sit down. You got the guards. Whoever.
Capture Sylvia's spirit within the knowledge crystal. As you trap her spirit, a strange badge falls to the ground. Her wraith-like form takes on solidity and color. Soon, Sylvia Drake appears as she did while alive.
I'm shocked. I could never imagine you would do that to her.
Though Cyrus seems almost at a loss for words, he quickly takes the knowledge crystal from you.
This was not my preferred choice, but it may yet prove useful. You've done well. You found a badge when you trapped her spirits? This explains a few things. Here, let me see that badge.
Cyrus whispers a spell and passes his wand over the badge, then hands it back to you.
Now the ring facility should function normally for you. I've discovered something more significant about Drangonsyre. Within the innermost ring is an academy, and only students of the Drangonsyre Academy may enter that ring. Go now to the necropolis and see if you can discover a means of becoming a student of Drangonsyre Academy. Think of it as a student exchange.
Another one of those. Okay. You know what? We can fill up the bottle with back to the coffee.
Welcome to Drangonsyre Academy. I see you wear the prospective badge. Congratulations for taking the first steps to become a student at Drangonsyre Academy. To begin your trial of admittance to the innermost ring, you should visit the Dragon Master in the Hatchery and learn all that you can about drakes.
Alright, we're in the Drake Hatchery.
Who are you? You're clearly not part of the Titan army.
Nope.
Oh, you're still here? You probably want to get powerful in a hurry, just like the others. Well, guess what? The Titan army destroyed everything and took all the books about the ways of the Drake. I can't teach you much without my books, can I? If only some of them still existed. How about this? If you go and defeat the Titan army, you can recover those stolen books, bring them back, and I'll teach you the ways of the Drake.
Shoutout goes to Tim's evolution by members from the Who and Assistant Anarchy. Also a friend of mine in the life. I know Tim's and Richard and Windows on social media, Wizard101, and another shoutouts goes to Brian and NAMI for area connect who has many videos on the movie writer on WhatsApp, and she's also doing for NAMI. I just put NAMI on the last plan for the theory staff and people who have anxiety and depression. So if you know anyone who needs help with any gameplay walkthroughs, so if you know anyone who needs it, they are all over the country of the United States. Like, I go on party and stuff by us. Anyways, for Beyond the Halo, there's our YouTube channel, and I'll link it in the description. She has been a really good friend, wonderful and good friend to me over the years since I've known her. She's kind, sweet, and honest.
It looks like you found some of the books. Apparently the Titan army isn't as tough as they seem. You didn't get all of the books, though. These only cover the behavior and temperament of drakes. Dragons are violent and dangerous, and drakes will be friendly if treated well. Everyone knows that. You're still eager to learn? You're certainly nothing like my past students. If only we had more books. Wait a moment. I have an idea. Throughout the hatchery are statues of the greatest drakes from our history. Go to see each of the drake statues and read the inscriptions on the pedestals. These tell about their history. You can come back and tell me what you've learned.
Gavarina was often called the first Drake. She accepted Monet as her rider, and together they founded the Kingdom of Drangonsyre. Lenneth the Great's victory in the Outer Ring ended the 100-year Dragon War and brought peace to Drangonsyre. Earned renown when she held off an entire legion alone and helped unseat Alderred the Usurper.
Learned about them all? Excellent. Many who wish to become dragon riders fail to recognize they can do nothing without the drakes. So you've learned some things, but don't think you know everything. You haven't even learned about the dragon riders. Thomar Skyblade once lived in a tower just down the way, not far from here. Go to the tower and see if you can learn more about him there.
Student, I suppose you're here to learn about becoming a dragon rider. Ah, the glory and the power of riding a drake. There's nothing like it. The wind rushing past your face, the rustle of wings, and the wash of heat when they breathe fire. Always guide your drake with a firm hand, but remember always that you are partners. Don't let it go to your head.
What? He actually spoke with you? Well, I am amazed. He's never had a word to say to me. I suppose, since Thomar Skyblade actually spoke with you, it makes sense you'll want to speak with his drake.
The Dragon Master sighs dramatically, but you can tell he's excited.
The spirit of Kimmereth Windhammer, Thomar Skyblade's drake, still lives on, imbued within a crystal inside another tower nearby. Go seek him out and hurry back with what you have learned.
Hello, young wizard. No one has spoken with me in a very long time. I fought in many great battles with Dragon Rider Skyblade. Nothing from those times but dim memories remain. You spoke with Thomar. I have not seen him in so long. If you could, go and ask him for my reins. Having those once more would bring back the good old days.
Windhammer wants his reins. A bit odd, but understandable. Unfortunately, I no longer have them. Perhaps the Dragon Master knows where they are kept now.
Dragon Rider Skyblade and Kimmereth the Drake both want my help? How can I refuse? Before the attack, we kept the Drake's reins in a museum. If the reins survived, the Collector would have taken them. You really want to pass Drake studies? Defeat the Collector and bring me those reins.
Muscle kılığı.